Welcome to another session of our Mass Effect 2 playthrough. We've got 3 loyalty missions to try and do today. I don't know if we'll finish them all today, but we're going to make a good attempt at doing so. The last thing that we did Garrus's loyalty mission yesterday, which was pretty alright. We got to see a character named Harkin from the first Mass Effect, which was pretty cool. And then before we did that, we did Kasumi's loyalty mission, which was probably my favorite so far. Out of all the loyalty missions, I think Kasumi's was my favorite. So far, at least. So, we are going to go ahead and do the last loyalty mission on the Citadel, which is Thane, Sins of a Father. Thane has revealed that his estranged son, Kolyat, has taken a contract on the Citadel as a hitman. Thane needs to find his son and stop him from making the same mistakes Thane made so long ago. So we've got to go to the Citadel and see if we can find Thane's son. And after that, Remingtons and I were talking before the stream, and we might do Tally's loyalty mission. Tally's is pretty lengthy. There's a lot of conversations from what I remember. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go to the Citadel. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. I also did some planet scanning this morning for about 15 minutes or so. Didn't really do too much, but, you know, we did some stuff, which is good. We did some stuff. Remington says, "Oh, that's right, I caught up this morning." Yeah, man, I saw the, your comment on Kasumi's mission. And I was like, what happens at 8:21? And I looked at it on YouTube, and some merc just got flung off the ceiling, which was pretty cool. Hey Shirinji, what's up, man? Kasumi's mission was so good. Yeah, it was definitely my favorite. That guy says Origin has better sales on my opinion. They give free games too. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if it's still free, but I would say maybe the past month they had Mass Effect 2 for free on Origin, which is pretty cool. That guy says, I think every loyalty mission is cool except for Grunt. It takes some time. Uh-oh. We got Grunt to do today. Frickin' Grunt. Alright. So, Mr. Thane Krios, I would like you to join us. And I don't think it really matters who we take. So, let's see, who has been to the Citadel before? Garrus, Miranda, probably Jacob has already been here. I don't think Morden has. Let's take Morden with us. Although, I don't think this is going to matter too much. And you'll see what I mean in a second here. Neural shock or incinerate. This advanced plasma blast burns through anything it hits. The splash zone on this plasma blast is increased. Okay. I don't think we'll do anything with him. Alright. Yep, looks like we're fine. Alright. Cool.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonus, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
We gotta talk to Bailey in CSEC. That guy says Thane uses too much latex. Keeper, talk to Morden. Let's see what Morden has to say about the Keepers here.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Right. He had other things to do. Alright, so we're gonna skip all these people. Let's talk to Mr. Bailey about Thane's son here. Now we've only got 3 loyalty missions left to do. We have Thane, Tally, and Grunt. So we're gonna try and see if we can finish all those today, but I feel like it's only gonna be 2 out of 3. Because Tally and Grunt's, I think, are pretty long.
Yes?
Alright. Thane's son.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mickey Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Tell me about Mickey Mouse's crimes.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Alright. Duck rat?
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is playing in the vent safe?
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
Uh-oh.
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
So, moral of the story here is, don't play in, air ducts. Just don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Bum 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 bum. Remington says, there's a farmer's market just outside my house on Thursdays. Can't get anything done with all the noise. Remington says, imagine me sitting trying to concentrate and someone is screaming their lungs off. Onions! Effing onions! Oh man, that's crazy.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm interested in this Shepherd VI. Let's get our hands on that. Why would you want to help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Let's go find him then.
We better hurry then.
Better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He'd probably try and interfere if we told him that.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Find Mouse near the Dark Star on the upper market level. Okay, cool. Can do that. Doom, 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 doom.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That's right, it's my favorite store. Now, I don't remember... Ooh. A model of Sovereign. Buying that. That wasn't here the last time we came by the Citadel. I think you can have multiple fish in your fish tank, so I'm gonna buy all these and we'll see if that's true. Sovereign, the flagship of Rogue X-Spectre Saren Arterus. Man, that was great. That was good times. But yeah, they scream in Spanish. Spanish equals Portuguese anyway. It's cebolas. Onions, onions, get your onions. Saren's appliances. What did I need to buy at this shop? What was left? Sniper rifle damage, 50,000. Oh yeah, this guy didn't want to reduce his prices because the humans are on the council, and I didn't save them. So 50,000 each for all that stuff. Big. Where's Mouse at? Oh, your Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Alright, our journal says find a mouse near the Dark Star in the upper levels. Okay. Alright, let's see if he could tell us where
Yeah, I can get that. No problem.
Goliath
Whoa,
is.
Okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, mm-hmm. You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time. It's not my fault. Somebody told me the package
This
was
guy
in
gonna
two
stop
parts.
talking?
Yeah, I know. I'll get it, don't worry. End of day, no later. You can count on it.
Does he give a discount
I
if you
understand.
save council on Mass Effect
That
1?
won't be
Yeah.
necessary. I'll
Yeah,
put in a
the
copy
whole
of the Shepherd
point
VI. Hey,
the whole point of well, when we first got to the Citadel and we were looking at shops and stuff, and we talked to him to see if we could get a discount, and he was like, "No, man, there's no alien races on the council, so you're not gonna get a discount." But if we saved him, we would have got a discount. But I don't know about the other stores. An action figure of the ship of the bad guys that tried to kill me. Let's buy it, of course. I don't know why I'm complaining. I have that ship too. I just want to like collect all the things. Shepard's like, yeah, I took that Sovereign ship down. Let me
sure.
collect
I
it.
can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
It's like a trophy.
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Oh. Thane Krios has jokes. That's a good one. You know Thane?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Oh, use children for that?
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Ralafa.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
We'll protect you, man. You can trust us.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Ooh, I'm gonna ask about Elias Kellum first, but I better be able to ask about Shepard VIs.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Oh, I can't ask about that. Are you kidding me, dude?
Tell me about Kel.
Human. He got big after the Geth attack. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Alright.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
We'll never know about the Shepard VIs now. And I don't think I saved before this conversation, so yeah. You alright there, Thane?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Hollow of Mouse.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I remember listening to all these advertisements. They were all pretty good. Talk to Bailey to bring Elias in for questioning about Kolyat's target. Alright. Let's go back downstairs to talk to Bailey. Mr. Bailey. Go ahead and run down there. Argesh.
Yes?
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Oh, we got some under the table stuff happening here, Mr. CSEC. He bribes you?
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
Ooh.
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Let's bring him in.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Oh, who's this guy?
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Garrus.
Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Ooh. Okay, alright. Remington says, I still don't know what CSEC means. Cross-section? I remember using CSEC as cross-section in my technique arts class. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I don't think it was ever said what CSEC stands for. My guess would be maybe containment section. This is where you kind of like deal with the criminals on the Citadel. But I'm not sure what it would stand for. I don't think there's anything in the codex that says that. I don't know. Maybe the wiki might say something, but I would think maybe, you know, containment section or something like that. You're gonna be the good cop, and I'll be the bad one.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Alright, so I gotta be the bad boy.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
I'm a Spectre, keep talking. Oh, I should have... Dang it. I don't have enough Renegade. I probably should have made... I probably should have made Thane the bad cop, and then I would be the good one because I have the Paragon for it. We'll let this play out and see what happens. If not, we can reload. It's fine. Cross-section, cars, and security. We will never know, says that guy. Citadel security. Duh. Well, there you go, then. It was so obvious, and we're here, like, thinking a little bit too hard on it. So, Citadel security. Understandable.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Ooh. Why protect the assassin?
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either.
Uh-oh.
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Oh, I want to punch him.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
We'll sweeten the pot.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Sure did.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
Oh, we're not gonna tell him Mouse. We told Mouse that we would not name drop him.
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up. Where were you 5 minutes ago? Held up in traffic.
Ooh. Hey, what's up, Bailey?
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram to lead. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Anti-human? Oh no. Overton says, what a nice coincidence that everything we need is in Zakira Ward. Yep.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
Man, I don't remember. Well, never mind. I don't remember because we never did this option. When I played Mass Effect 1 originally, I saved the council. But this time around, I didn't save them. And man, it's pretty rough. Like, everyone is like, yep, you didn't save them. It's like, how do you know that? Were you there at the battle? I don't think so. I think most of you people were hiding in your homes on the Citadel. I don't know. I don't know, but they know. And that kind of sucks. A council of yes-men. That's democracy for you.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Heavy weapons can give you a fighting chance in certain dead situations. Yeah. Dude, yesterday AJ linked me a video of him destroying a gunship with the Fat Man gun in Mass Effect. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead of the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Okay.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
So we're gonna try and follow Joram.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.